The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. We are not unique, but we are most definitely different from the way we were. Once again, we're in exam season. Once again, the flurry of stories and questions that can't be answered, the tears that flow, the end of the world that's ensuing. For comfort, the same number of stories are floating about currently in Australia. For context, the last time I did exams, these tears and high drama were nowhere to be seen. So the question is, what has happened? Is it possible the way we study has changed? Is it possible all of the mocks that are taken lead into an area of confusion, whereby unless the real exams look remarkably similar to the ones you've just practiced, you freak out? Is it possible because of the way we teach it's too rote? In other words, you can parrot back what you've just been told, but you can't extrapolate it out. Is it also possible that exams and entry to university has become such a big deal, the whole of the future of your life is flashing in front of your eyes, and unless it appears to have gone well, you have no future? Perhaps my advantage was I wasn't going to university. I was out into the world to get on with it, basically, and what I needed was university entrance, preferably endorsed, and that would give me, at the very least, a foot in the door to a job. Yes, exams seemed hard. Of course they did. Yes, a lot of people were nervous, and yes, a lot of people after the exam, as we wandered off home, either ran the line that it was a nightmare and I don't stand a chance, or it was so easy I couldn't believe my luck. And we ran those lines, by the way, no matter what had actually just happened, because we were full of it. But what we didn't do was melt down. The media didn't cover the fallout. We had no headlines. We were simply kids doing exams, and sometimes they went well and sometimes they didn't. I wish I knew then what I know now. School is but a fleeting moment in time that will seem increasingly irrelevant. Although it's your whole world, of course, and at least a decent chunk of it when you're a kid, ultimately it will all be put into perspective. Life and its success is rarely, if ever, defined by what you did in year 12 or 13 or Form 6 and Form 7. Maybe we could teach more of that.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.